What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the Boxing Clinic. One time for the one time. Just watched the Canelo Triple G press conference kicking off in the UK. It was funny as fuck. It was two major funny moments and one serious moment that I took away from it. I'm gonna get to the reason why you see Billy Joe Saunders here is because he was probably the most epic, classic part of this opening of the press tour. Frank Warren, I guess, was opening his arms to help promote the fight in the UK, and that's why he was there, because he don't have a horse in this race, but his fighter is, trying to gun for both of them. And Billy Joe Saunders did have an opportunity to fight both of them. Golovkin did pull out because Oscar told him if you want the Canelo fight, you got to pull out and promote the pay-per-view, basically. And Canelo tried to set him up on his undercard for Lima Smith, and then fight him in May. Instead, he got Chavez Jr. because Billy Joe Saunders, didn't want to fight Rosado or Willie Monroe, I don't think, in America. So we know Billy Joe Saunders is an epic troll. Talks more than he moves his hands. But other than that, the first funny fucking part of the press conference, and I almost fucking threw up, was when Oscar introduced Canelo Alvarez as the lineal middleweight champion of the world. I almost fucking cried, so die and laugh at the shit. That shit was so fucking funny. We all know that he ain't the lineal champion. In the Ring magazine, which is basically owned by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, they have him as the lineal champ. You gave up your belt, no matter what the reason was, you gave it up. The lineal champ is Gennady Golovkin, the guy that was to your motherfucking left. So show him some respect and introduce him as the lineal champ. Oscar, you fucking faggot. And that was just some fag shit, man. But and then Billy Joe Saunders really stole the show by saying basically asking Canelo, like, why did you vacate the belt to the man to your left, Gennady Golovkin? And Canelo gave him a reason. He said, basically, bro, he was at, the WBC was trying to control the negotiations. They were trying to tell what split that Golovkin could get, what split did I get. They were trying to put all these stipulations and time frames on it. As we all knew, as far as the time frame, the 15 days, he said those 15 days I was in, court with All-Star Boxing, which he did lose because he broke his pack and Oscar De La Hoya basically stole him, and Canelo didn't keep his word with the pack with All-Star Boxing. And he said that, I was it wasn't a good time for me to negotiate, so I gave up the belt. He said, don't let the WC tell me how much I make, how much I don't make. That's not their role. And he had a pretty good point, better than I knew. I thought he just gave up the belt, but, he ain't gonna tell me how it will go in my pocket for no damn belt. And thank God Canelo's taking control of his career. Everybody want to troll him about giving up his belt, but he had a damn good reason, in my opinion. You play with my money, you can have your whole ass belt. He's bigger than the belt. But like I said, it looked like a pussy move anyway. I can't get two ways around it, but he had a good reason. And then Billy Joe Saunders, basically said before the translator was translated what Canelo said, what I just said, he said, oh, no need for a translator. He basically said, Canelo, I know what he said. He said he shit himself. And the translator proceeded to say what I just said. Then he asked Triple G, some bullshit like, would you fight me after after this? And Triple G, and he was like, I know you swallowed your pen. Billy Joe Saunders said, I know you swallowed your pen the last time. Basically, you dug me. And I think it was Tom Loftus. I could speak for that. Triple G was like, no. He's like, you're not the promoter. You fight the. He just started talking a whole bunch of shit. He seemed like he agitated Triple G more than he agitated Canelo in that exchange or whatever. Triple G was very, very angry. He just looked fucking angry as fucking Billy Joe Saunders. Like, why is this bitch ass nigga here? Canelo was just like, it is what it is, But one thing I did take away from the face off as well. Before we get to the face, I'm talking about Oscar De La Hoya, man. And, him trying to play Golovkin with the motherfucking, calling Canelo lineal champion, man. Show that man some respect. Come on, man. Oscar trying to, play the A-side promoter and thank Amir Khan while Amir Khan was there and, do all this extra shit that this dude be doing, man. Just promote the fight, man. Talking about, this is the fight that everybody wants to see. Absolutely. This is the biggest fight of the year. And they're talking about it could be a throwback fight. Bernard Hopkins said it could be the greatest middleweight fight of all time. I don't know about that shit, but it does have the potential. It wouldn't shock me if this was one of the all-time great middleweight fights. But better than Hagler Hearns? Absolutely. Probably not. I'll probably side with not. But if it is, it has to make up with these styles. But, I'm looking at the face-off right here, man. Canelo got the ice grill on, staring him dead in his soul. Golovkin look like he a little scared little bitch right here. I'm just joking. He do look a little nervous. This is a first big step up to this big stage for him. A lot of people not equating that into the factor to the fight. He don't have this big stage super fight experience, and he look a little nervous here to me. Look at Canelo. Canelo like he ready to handle business right now. Now people saying he look bigger than Canelo. No shit, he's bigger than Canelo. But look at Canelo. He just looks serious. He look like he about to handle some business. But that shit don't mean shit. You know, Golovkin is accustomed to handling business. So is Canelo, and I can't wait for this fight, man. This is the biggest fight of the year. But we gone.